what does this Vande Bharat sleeper train project entail from BEML's end, and is there an order size that you can tell us about?
You see, this Vande Bharat sleeper train, the first and foremost thing is that it means a lot of pride for us that we are associated with the first sleeper train that is going to be rolled out. And with the support from ICF and with the blessings of Indian Railway, if all goes well, within this financial year, we'll roll it out. And we are putting our heart and soul into the manufacture of these trains. As far as the overall opportunity size is concerned, you see in the public domain already Railway has announced that they want to have 800 train sets by 2030. It basically means a huge opportunity size for BML, more than 1,50,000 crore to be precise. And even if we have a 50% success rate, it means an opportunity size of at least 75,000 crores for BML in the coming 5 to 7 years. So it's a huge thing that has happened to India, to the Indian Railway, to the Indian commuter experience. And we are really proud and very happy to be part of this entire exercise.
In what condition are you planning to supply the first prototype to ICF? And is there a timeline to when it's going to be out? January, February, March 2024? And not just that, but also are there more that are lined up?
You see, presently we have an order of 10 train sets. That is 160 cars. And the first proto that we are building, as per the contract, it is May 2024, but we are making all efforts to roll it out by March 2024. There are a lot of challenges. We are overcoming these challenges with the help of ICF. In fact, both of us are working jointly and in close cohesion with each other to make this project a success. We will supply the trains in the finished form.
Okay.
That is a complete train set in the finished form, painted and ready to undergo trials. So it will be a finished train from our side to ICF.
Okay, and what have been the, what do you think will be the Make in India learnings for BEML and the industry as a whole of a project for this scale?
As far as the Vande Bharat trains are concerned, it is fully Make in India, fully made in India. And what I can say is that BML has been manufacturing not only the mainline commuter trains, the coaches for the Indian Railway, but since 2001, we are in the metro rolling stock manufacture as well. So the best thing for us was that we are able to transfer or translate our experience of the metro trains, the world-class metro trains and the best-in-class quality that we have given to the urban mobility to the Vande Bharat sleeper.
Okay.
And as far as the learning is concerned for us, it is mainly a scaling up from a standard gauge metro train to a broad gauge, an EMU, a distributed power controls train, which will have a much better passenger experience. There is no locomotive. Every stack of 4 cars will have the propulsion or the driver, and it will be a very smooth ride for the passenger. The internal furnishing, the entire layout is being done in such a manner, keeping in view the comfort to the passenger who will be using this train to maybe travel from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and long distances basically, or from Delhi to the northeast. So at least 36 hours they will be in the train.
Right.
So the overall comfort and the travel experience has been kept in mind, apart from all the safety features. And as I said, our experience of the metro train manufacture has been brought out in the Vande Bharat sleeper as well.
Okay. Are the designs for this train ready? When do you plan to start manufacturing them? And more importantly, they are seen as a replacement for the Rajdhani Express train for long journeys. So, are there any world-class practices, features that you are hoping to bring to these trains to make them superior to Rajdhani Express trains?
Designs, as far as the external designs, the nose cone, the colors and all is concerned, everything is finalized. The technical details like the bogie, the underframe, all those is finalized. We are now very close to finalizing the design of the interior layouts and the furnishings. We will be starting the manufacturing of the car body very shortly. Within a period of 2 weeks, I can say
Okay.
that we will be starting with the underframe, the undercarriage portion, and singles out the Vande Bharat. What makes it a class apart? The Rajdhani is, as I said, the Rajdhani are push-pull train. They are
Right.
LHB coaches, whereas these are very aerodynamically designed. If you see the shape of the nose cone, it is not only for speed, but also, we are taking care of the Indian conditions like the cattle guard and all. They have been suitably designed, keeping in view the experience of the railways in the AC chair car.
Right.
And the interior also, as I just mentioned, it will be at a different level than the Rajdhani. It is uh, designed on very superior trains that run in the foreign countries that many of us Indians have had the chance to board or have the experience of riding in them. The overall travel experience, the comfort level, the jerks, all those things will be taken care of, mostly because of the difference in the designing, in the styling, and this being distributed control system or a propulsion driven system, fully electric, rather than a push pull train which has a locomotive at the front.
Okay. And finally, for BEML, are there any other railway projects that you are looking to expand your presence in?
Yes, you see, presently we are doing a rail grinding machine for the railways. It is the first time a rail grinding machine that is a track machine which is being manufactured in the country. We have already rolled out 5 rail grinding machines and the balance 5 also trains. Basically, each rail grinding machine is having 8 cars. So that will roll out by December. We are also supplying the mainline electric multiple units to the railway. We are going to complete this month itself
Right.
the present order. Apart from this, we are looking at expanding to the other level of track machines like the rail inspection vehicles and all. We are looking at Vande Bharat since the Vande Bharat trains will be able to come out with the first sleeper version much ahead of the other rolling stock manufacturers. So this will give us a first mover advantage.
Yes.
And these 10 train sets may translate into more, it may be 20, it may be 50. Apart from this, the future tenders which will come out for the Vande Bharat, we'll be in a much better position to address those orders as well. Apart from this, we are working on the AC EMUs. The AC EMUs for the Mumbai Suburban Rail, the AC EMUs for the mainline electric multiple unit. We are also gearing up to get into the aluminium rolling stock manufacture. There is already a tender for 100 sets of push-pull aluminium cars. Now the push-pull will also be just like a normally loco-driven train.
Right.
Only difference is the entire styling will be based on almost shape like Vande Bharat, like any train in Europe or the Americas. And there also the passenger travel experience will be of one of the major criteria for designing the train. So these are our aspirations, and with that, as I said, we are looking at a railway opportunity portfolio of at least 70 to 75,000 crores in the coming 5 to 7 years.